Hey guys, welcome back to another little video of Tools and Built. My name is Mario. Today we're gonna do a lamp. Previous on the other videos I did a lamp with plumbing tools and it came out great. Today is a bit different. I'm gonna try to do a lamp with a glass bottle. I've never done this before. I have to make a hole in the glass bottle, and the glass bottle I'm using is a Jack Daniel bottle. It's a little project that you and I are gonna do, and hopefully it works. I'm gonna learn something, you're gonna learn something, because really I never done that. I did some research, I've checked how to cut glass, how to cut bottles, and it seems easy. So this is gonna be my first attempt. No matter if it fails or not, I'm still gonna post it. And if I do fail, I want the people that are watching to tell me what I did wrong, or what you think I should do to make a bottle, make a hole in the bottle. So, like I said, I did some research. Some people say wet the bottle, some people say make a smaller hole, then make a bigger hole. Some people wrote that you need a special bit and other little stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything I gathered and I'm gonna try to make a perfect hole in this bottle right here in the back, so I can pass the wire inside and hopefully have a nice little Jack Daniels lamp that could go into my little table. So what I did was, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I bought plumber's putty. I'm gonna put this little putty right in the back where I want the hole, so it holds water. Then I'm gonna make a little hole, half-inch hole, with this drill bit. It's the smallest I found, and it's supposed to cut glass, wood, brick, and the guy at the hardware store said this will be the best. So I'm gonna try, and hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I'll still put it on. I'm gonna go out and buy another drill bit. I have another bottle, and we'll try again and the video after that. So let's start by putting the drill bit on. And now, like you see, I put my drill bit in my little small drill press. Now I took some putty, plumber's putty, and I'm going to put it right here. Should make a little hole, not a little hole. This should be like a little donut, and it should retain some water. Like that, when you do the pressing, it's gonna heat up, but it won't break. The glass won't crack, it won't heat up. So hopefully it works. This is what I used. You can use whatever you think should be best. Like I said before, this is my first time doing a hole in a glass bottle or anything made out of glass. So really not sure if it's gonna work or not. I'm gonna make another donut here just to make sure, you know. Let's go. Okay, now we're gonna take some water. We're gonna fill this water here. I'm gonna get a glass. Let's see, I'm pouring on the water. Let's see if the water holds. And it's holding. Great. Let's put a bit more. Wow. Now, while doing this, you gotta put some safety glasses. Safety. You gotta put on some safety glasses. Like I always say, safety is first. Right? Now, let's see if I could make a hole. Alright, let's put it on. Put right here in the center. But yet, I'm going to turn this around like so. So everybody at home, this should be great. So let's do this. And it is starting off bad because the drill bit is not straight. Yes. Before I tighten, there you go. It is straight. Now let's tighten this bad boy. And do this again. There we go. Cutting or not. The water is turning a bit white, it's milky as you see. I don't know if that's glass. Take your time. Like I said, here's my first. Yes! Success! Woo! Look at that. Hole. Success. Hey guys, it was a success. Hole done in the glass bottle. As you can see right here. Right here is the hole. Success. Center. So now, hole is done. We're gonna wash the bottle. We're gonna make a hole in the cap. Put a, I forgot what name it is. We'll get there. So let me go wash the bottle, and I'll come right back, and we'll continue this amazing project. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Bottle is washed. Now we're gonna dry this thing off. I had to take the glass, the little glass that came off, wasn't there. Okay. Next. Stop. If I can remember where I put the cap. Remember. Cap. Before I continue. Drill bit that I bought to the guy at the hardware store. Thank you very much for telling me which drill bit will work the best, and it did. And it's from Milwaukee, and it's Diamond Plus. Here you go. If you guys want to try this on, this is the drill bit to get. Now, we're gonna put my thing a little mess. We'll figure out where everything is. If I could just find it. We're gonna use this with the cap. This is gonna be going right here. Now, to continue a little project, we're gonna put this. These are called nibbles that will screw to the bottle. We're gonna put the nut in the bottom, and this is gonna be attached to the housing. If I knew where I put it, it would be nice. There you go. It will be attached to this. This is what's gonna open and close the light. Now, there's many colors, different makes, different models. But first thing first, we're gonna have to pass the wire. This is lamp wire. I bought this at the hardware store. So we're gonna put it into the hole, bring it up. See what happens. Up. Put it right in the hole, and you'll see it. Should come up. Okay, let's start over. Hope you see it. Or better yet, maybe going downwards. Like I said, this is the first time doing this. We're all in this together. Almost there. As you can see, it's almost there. go. We have now there are many ways. One, you can leave the light bulb, the bottle empty like this, or you could fill up with pebbles, we could fill it up with hay, or we could fill up with, try to put little dimes to fill it up to hide the wire. I really don't know what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna make this lamp work, but it won't be, it's gonna be like 95% complete. The only problem I'm having at this time right now is to find the shade that goes on it. To do a lamp like this, you need a special lamp shade that goes onto the light bulb that clamps on it. So I haven't found that out, but I guarantee you we're gonna make this light up. Now we're gonna take the light, we're gonna take the tap, and we're gonna make a hole. We don't want to make the hole too big. Make the hole as close as possible to the diameter, so when you screw inside the cap, there's a nice fit, so there won't be no play. This is what I'm using. Black, it would go great with the bottle, and this will screw like so. And with the hole we're gonna make in the cap, this should be a fit like this. Then we're gonna put a nut, then this to screw, and for the wiring we'll put this back after here, and then we'll just screw this back. See, I bought, so see, you unscrew this, it'll be the wiring in here. This simply goes back here like so, and then put the scrap back on. So let's first do the little hole, find the right mesh, and I think this one will be a bit too big. We'll try to go a bit size smaller. This one looks like a bit too small. Let's try again. Like I said, guys, we're doing this together. Let's try this one. Bit too small. Now, I'm having trouble finding a drill bit, so let's try this. Get this little cone, has like every size in it. We're gonna drill it until we get the size. Glasses on. The cap already has like a center marked, so let's use that as a centerpiece. And drill bit by bit until it gets the right hole. And yes sir, here we go. This is how it would look. Now we're gonna put a nut inside. So it would nice and tight. We got a socket, and it's gonna look like this. Okay, nice and tight. Pass. We're gonna pass the wire in here, like so. Push it in. Twist the cap on, nice and tight. And here you go. Not bad, huh? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the wires to put the finishing pieces on it. Let me go grab my tools. We could cut this, and we're gonna put the 2 wires right here. We're gonna cut these wires. It's not going my way right now. This. Try not to cut a bit too much because the wires has to be hidden in this little space. That's 1. That's 2. Now let's try putting it in the right spot. Let's grab this one. Let's grab this one. Perfect. You know what? To make it better, I cut a bit longer so it's gonna wrap around the bolt. So hopefully this is long enough. Here we go. Hopefully. Yeah. Make a little hook like this, and it goes like that. And we can tighten it. There's one. There's 2. Maybe not. Bit of an issue here. Got it. Now try to press down and make sure it's in the right place. Press down. And here you go. Like you see, you don't see the wires. Then you take the cap. And here's the cap. I hope this is not broken. Now what we gotta do is put the end part, which I gotta go find. Now I'm gonna use, I couldn't find one that I liked, so instead of buying any one, I found one that I had in my toolbox. So let's open up over here. Now the length, I'm gonna cut what I want. Always get a bit longer than you think it is, because you never know where you want to put the lamp. You don't know how far is the extension, so it's always easier cutting the extension and put the size you want than actually mending it. So I think this should be long enough. Cut off here. Trying to find a nice black one that goes with it. And also, like I said, I am not completely finished. It's gonna be like 95% done. This video, it's the shade that I have to look for. It's a special shade that goes with the lamp. So that's a bit hard to find. But hopefully this thing will work. But my biggest concern was drilling the holes in the glass, and that I'm so proud that it worked. And like I said, every little project that you do, you should do a bit of research on it, especially if it is your first time and you really want, because I know how it is when you're trying to work on something and it's not working like you want to work, and you get so frustrating, and then your ideas come in your head and you want to give up, and you know. So I wanted to do this a long time ago, and I just couldn't really get into it. So I did the research, and and it helped, especially the guy at the hardware store that told me that that would be the dress builder, and it was. You guys saw it took what, a minute or so. So that I'm grateful. I really actually thought it was gonna break. And I'm a big Jack Daniel guy, and I kept a lot of bottles, Jack Daniel bottles, some other bottles that my father or my father-in-law empty. I told him, give it to me just in case. Like, I really thought this bottle was gonna crack. But it didn't, and I'm so thankful for that. Put this on. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Hopefully I could go on Amazon and buy myself a nice shade. That's another reason why I didn't go too crazy looking for the lampshade, because I really didn't know if it was gonna work or not. But I'm glad it did. So now that I know it's gonna work, well, hopefully it works with all these, with these wires going on. This is the same wire I used on the other lamp video that I did. It was easy to work with, very flexible, so you could go through all those little corners. There you go. This one too is like orange. I really don't like the way it looks on the lamp, but it's gonna make do until I go back to the hardware store, because my kids say I live there. Got a little issue here now. What is it today? There you go, got it. I think I'm gonna buy some black rock with white rock, put it inside. I think this is gonna be. Here we go. Now I'm gonna get a lamp, a light bulb. I mean. And of course, I have no light bulbs. And why don't? And I have no light bulbs. Let's go through my area here. Okay guys, it's not the prettiest light bulb, but it is a light bulb. Just want to test this thing if it actually works. Alright, not to go too far, I'm gonna grab this extension here. Alright guys, cross your fingers. It's plugged. And yes, we have a bottle lamp. So stoked. It works. Here we go guys. Jack Daniels bottle, and it's working amazing. So like I said from before, this is gonna be changed. I'm gonna go buy a nice black one. I have to find a lampshade. There's not a light bulb that goes in it, just a light bulb that I found. Apparently I don't have no more light bulbs in the house. And I have to buy a black shade. I'm gonna fill this up with rocks halfway through, so it hides the wire and they give a bit of weight on it, so it's a bit light. I really wish, maybe next year, maybe in a few months, all depends how my head turns. If I can find another bottle and find like a silicone, fill up with a bit of Jack, you know what I mean? It looks like really realistic. Or try to find someone, or could do it myself, do more shit, how to weld an inner tube. So let's see. Well, first things first, this is my first bottle that I made. Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, please press like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'll try to put a video once a week, and people are interested. The finished product of this lamp will be in my Instagram, Tools and Build. I try to put a picture in there once a week of tools I find or tools I buy or little projects I'm doing. So when this is apparently 90% finished. This little piece will be like 93, filling it up will be 95, and the master roll will be the shade that will be 100% finished. And I'm gonna try my best after I finish this video. I'm gonna go inside, go to Amazon, see if I can find a shade for this, and put up. Well, thank you guys for watching, and please come back next week. I don't know what's gonna happen next week. Maybe I'm gonna put a little mod on my bike. Maybe I'm just gonna chit chat. So thank you very much. Peace.